Welcome back to a new episode of Petrifying Facts. Today I'll be telling you about top 5 urban legends of India. Number 5. The Wolf of Parabola, Karnataka. In 1983, several girls below the age of 5 went missing after dark despite being asleep next to their parents. Police claimed it was man-eating wolves that snatched the children after discovering pools of blood and clothes of the girls. However, the patterns were all similar. All the children abducted were girls and they were not dragged onto the ground. In one case, the wolves stones at a father while trying to make an escape. Another theory came up that it was probably the work of tantrics from the Madhya region who practiced black magic and offered these children as human sacrifice to goddess Kali. The police were unable to carry out the investigation due to lack of cooperation from villagers who were too afraid to go against tantrics who could kill with their dark sorcery. The police and the forest department were at loggerheads, but the government backed the wolf theory even as the issue ragged on in the Legislative Assembly. Number 4. The Mystery of the Mahal. Behind the wild grasses in the ridge area outside Delhi lies Mahal, which was built by Nawab Wajid Ali of Oudh. His great-granddaughter was embroiled in a legal battle with the Indian government after the British had seized the property several decades ago. She was finally granted custody of the property and moved there with her 2 children. She later committed suicide and left her children with a legacy of treasure, some dogs and a property which was once a hunting lodge for her ancestors. It is believed that the descendants of Nawab Wajid Ali still live there, having secluded themselves from the outside world with no modern amenities. There is a huge sign stating that all trespassers will be gunned down or have hounds set on them. The guards of the nearby Earth Center and forest officials had reported journalists sneaking into the premises and never to return again. Number 3. Kuldara. Kuldara village in Rajasthan was abandoned overnight, leaving behind an entire village of crumbling homes and buildings. Legend has it that the ruler of the region took a keen interest in the daughter of the subjugated village chief. And to escape humiliation, the entire village of 1,500 disappeared overnight. It is said the village chief cursed the abandoned village in a way that anyone today who tried to inhabit it would die. Even today, visiting the villages is only something the brave would try, and staying the nights at his own one risk. Members of the Paranormal Society of Delhi stayed the night and reported supernatural happenings such as unexplained moving shadows, footprints, noises, and touching of members. Till today, there is nothing found against Kuldara which can say that it is not haunted. Number 2. Manakwa. In 2002, the rural areas of Uttar Pradesh were in panic about a strange creature that swept down like a miniature UFOs beaming red and green lights. The creature was described as hawk-like with metal claws that aimed at scratching victims' faces, leaving them writhing with pain. Many people were so terrified that temples held servants to ward away evil spirits, while some villagers stayed up all night around bonfires with guns and water cannons. The hype gradually died down when police went all out to convince people that the existence of this creature was a rumor and the victims who were affected were probably injured by an unexplained force of nature. Number 1. Noelle Body. In the 90s, Bangalore was abuzz with rumors of a witch walking the streets in the dead of the night, knocking on doors and calling out to victims in the voice of their mother. If the door was answered, the person died. The solution write Naleba on the door, which means come tomorrow. This meant the witch would return the next day. See the sign and the cycle would continue. Being Bangalore, we were not surprised that the ghosts were literate and was considerate enough to not disturb the residents after seeing the sign. She probably got sick of coming again and again.